This military makeover is brought to you in part by Norwegian Cruise Line.
We're here in Lynn, Massachusetts, where we're about to make a top-to-bottom makeover come true for a deserving veteran and their family, Jason Carmody. The demolition is complete. Our workers are hard at it, trying to make sure we come in on time. Military Makeover starts right now.
Well, it's a brand new day here on Military Makeover, and I thought, what better way to get to our makeover house is to join Junk King with a brand new dumpster. My friend Eric and Scott here picking me up. Thanks for the ride, guys. Listen, Scott, you are one of the original franchisee owner-operators in this Massachusetts area here. 13 years, how does that make you feel?
Oh, it's great. We've been doing this for 13 years, like you said. Started in 2010, and we've grown from one truck with just me on it to 7 trucks and 3 dumpster trucks.
That is fantastic. Great company to work for. They care, obviously have been helping out Military Makeover for the last 3 years or more. And how does it feel to help out this Military Makeover family?
It's always great to give back to those who have done so much for the country.
So we filled up a dumpster from our demo day, but where does all this stuff end up? In a landfill?
It all depends on what it is. Some stuff will inevitably go to a landfill, but we try our best to get stuff sent to the right places. There's all kinds of recyclers for all different kinds of materials, and we try and get as much as we can to them.
How about this play set that we have in the backyard? You have a plan for that.
Yep, we're gonna take it apart and see if we can find it a new home.
We're gonna give it to a new family, always thinking ahead, always helping out the community. I appreciate it, guys. It looks like our house is right up here and we're right on schedule. All right, guys, thanks for the ride. Looks like a lot of progress happening here on the house.
Hey, Art, wanna see what I've been up to?
I would love to. I'll meet you downstairs. Well, it looks like our Junk King dumpster's about to be replaced. Our AC guys are here. Hey, I'll see you in a little bit, all right? Hey, Jen! Wow, look at this. All of this demo material cleared out from yesterday into our Junk King dumpster, and you're looking fabulous.
Don't I look amazing?
It's absolutely fantastic. The brand new shirts from Til Valhalla, they're providing all of this for all of our crew, and they're honoring our fallen by providing plaques for their families and their initiatives to help prevent veteran suicide. A great organization, and this is a new design.
Yes, they let me pick out the color. It's called Storm. Represents a makeover. But I want Arsenio, our contractor, to give you an update. Arsenio, De La Rosa Construction is killing it.
Hey, man.
What's up, Art?
I'll tell you what, we talked about the storm. You're the eye of the storm. Cool, calm, collected, clear skies. Give us the update, man.
Well, right now, man, we got the kitchen going on, we got the bathroom going on, all new remodels. We got guys on the roof, we got guys on the garage. We're working on the basement.
What a great crew. Hey, they're calling for you here,
I
man.
gotta get out.
All right, brother.
I want to show you the kitchen because we are doing a lot in here. We've extended the floor out so it felt like a bigger space. Navy Mutual is giving us love so we could get all new cabinets. DuPont is providing new quartz countertops. It's gonna feel lighter and brighter and happier.
Amazing. Navy Mutual and DuPont back again on Military Makeover, helping you out where we need it the most because you did the most design work here in the kitchen. It's the heart of the home.
And you remember how heavy it felt.
Yeah.
It was the heart of the home and it felt sad. So now it's gonna be happy. But let me show you the bathroom. We weren't gonna tackle it, but we decided to, and you and I did the demo yesterday.
Yeah, Jen, this looks great. Totally cleared out a blank canvas for you, but one question, why are we keeping this paneling?
Let's be realistic, Art. It's a fast makeover.
And what is this room gonna be?
This is the best. I love it because it was all about their childhood play space, but now it's gonna be their teenage hangout.
Awesome. Kids will have this area. We've got Dad downstairs. Mom's gonna love her kitchen. Where are we eating, though?
Come see. You remember when we were here and we came for the backstory?
Yes.
It felt like it was a massive dining room table. And honestly, now it's gonna have the same size table, but a new one from our friends at Premier. And we're gonna make it feel lighter, airier, brighter, with a splash of blue.
When I saw you, you were upstairs. I wanna see what's going on up there.
Yes, because we're not just touching the basement, the first floor. We are doing the whole upstairs. Follow me because a lot of things are happening upstairs.
Great.
We're doing the girls' room, and the best part is it's all about zoning out the space. And here, the girls are gonna love what I have up my sleeve.
Jen, what's going on in the primary bedroom? It's usually the last space that someone would renovate, right?
Exactly, Art. That's a great tip for homeowners. Often the primary bedroom is a neglected design space, but you start and end your day there, so don't leave it for last. Art, I have to say, this room is gonna feel like a hotel for them. We tore out cabinetry, and we're doing some cool new upholstered furniture.
It's gonna feel like a retreat for our veteran, and I'll tell you what, it's gonna be comfortable too because Fujitsu has installed the first of several ductless systems throughout the house. I love the design, I love the tips. I'm gonna check in with the AC guys. Jen, keep up the good work.
Thanks, Art.
Well, with design and construction in full swing, it's time to turn our attention to comfort and efficiency, which is why we have Tom from Fujitsu General America here. Great to see you, Tom.
Absolutely great to be here.
Well, why did you want to be here personally to supervise this installation?
As you've heard us say often, all heat pumps are not created equal. Same thing with individuals. Deserve a little bit special attention for what they've done. Military service, police officer in the VA, we want to make sure at Fujitsu that Jason and his family are going to have the best possible heating and cooling experience in their new home.
There's no duct system in this house, right? So we have a solution for that, many, many solutions to give them the best comfort in heating and cooling. Tell me all about it.
Well, first of all, we're very fortunate to have a regional contractor Revise here, and Bob DiPietro is best in class when it comes to the application of equipment, because regardless of the equipment, if the application isn't spot on, you're not going to be happy.
Right.
What he's done here is he's put in 2 Fujitsu multi-zone systems that have 3 and 2 heads built off them. So he's getting our inverter technology coupled with 3 individual fan coils on one system, 2 on the other, that are going to deliver comfort, efficiency like this family has never experienced before.
And now let's talk about this specific unit. We've got, what, 3, 4, 5 units throughout the house. How does this work and why is it ductless?
We do. Ductless because of the application. There was no room in this home to run ductwork, so here's the answer for it. But I think what's important is that we have 5 indoor heads that we can use. It doesn't have to be a wall-hung unit. It was the best application to use it here.
Right.
Upstairs, you'll see a console unit that we have that's mounted on the ground.
Right.
Unique features of that, with the Fujitsu unit, we have airflow that will go on a vertical 45 for a cooling application. When it's in heating, it's going to run along the base to keep the floor area warm.
Right.
The heat rises.
Right.
In good shape.
Well, Tom, like you said, it's not just about the technology, it's about the people that make it happen. And speaking of people, your guys are out there still working hard on that.
It truly is. I'm fortunate to have guys that wear the same jersey that I do, whether it's the guys from the Portland group that donated equipment, accessories to go with it, to have our friends here from Revise, and to see Bob, to meet some of the young men that he has working for him now. It's really special to see. It gives me hope for the future.
Yeah, the next generation of HVAC is here. And Tom,
Absolutely.
Thank you for helping us out on Military Makeover. And you
Our
know what?
pleasure.
With things coming together on the inside, I want to check in with my friends from Premier. I see them outside right now.
So we all know how important paying our bills on time is important for our credit. We need to be responsible.
It's looking
with our
great on
credit.
the inside, and on the outside, I see my friend Luke from Premier Bank Card speaking with our veteran volunteers, talking about financial wellness and the importance of a good credit score. Luke,
That's right.
Why is this so important?
Credit scores are important for a lot of different reasons. You and I both know how they can affect renting a car, getting a house loan, or even maybe a student loan.
Excellent. Well, I want to find out exactly what Premier Bank Card does, but first, you guys are helping Jennifer Bertrand out with the design inside.
Yeah, you know, it's really exciting. Jennifer Bertrand reached out to us and asked how that we could help with the Carmody home remake. And we were super excited to sponsor a dining room table. We know important conversations happen around this dining room table. So birthdays and anniversaries and difficult financial conversations sometimes happen around these tables.
So what do you do?
So Premier Bank Card is all about providing a second chance for people with lower credit scores.
Premier Bank Card is there to help veterans, active duty, the public in general, with any credit challenges that they need to overcome. How does this work?
You know, one thing that we want to get the word out is active duty military members do have benefits that they might not even realize, like a reduced interest rate. Under the Service Members Civil Relief Act and the Military Lending Act, there's benefits there that I wasn't aware of when I was in active duty. I served in the Navy for 8 years, and you're right, I saw it again and again. We would go on a deployment and people would be more concentrated on the mission and less concentrated on their finances. And when we'd return, we would see some credit problems. Premier Bank Card does offer a way to climb out of that. So we want to make sure to get that word out for everyone to be able to take advantage of.
So you guys have a solution for that with a secured credit card and unsecured options as well.
Yeah, there's different situations that we need to provide help for our customers, and we can handle both of those.
Well, speaking of the long journey, it's something that you have to stick with. You know, it doesn't happen overnight, so you want to see that improvement over time. 50 points, 100 points, even 150 points in your credit score is going to make such a huge difference in the interest rate you're able to get.
Absolutely, you're correct. But it takes determination, it takes patience, and that's something the military knows a lot about.
Right, and you know what else takes a lot of patience and determination? A military makeover. So I'll let you guys get back to work, finish your conversation, and when I come back, I'm going to find out what GE Aerospace is doing to help so many people.
All right, so where were we? We were talking about how paying our bills and being responsible with our credit helps our credit score. So we all need to make sure that that is an important thing that happens every month.
This segment of Military Makeover is sponsored by GE Aerospace, with special thanks to one of their employee resource groups, the GE Veterans Network.
Well, with all the work happening back at our family's house, we figured we'd visit one of our partners' houses, so to speak. We've been invited to GE Aerospace here in Lynn, Massachusetts, to see the work that they're doing with all of the advancements and innovation in military technology and discuss some of the history that has gone into defending our country. And Amy Gowder, CEO and President of Defense and Systems. Amy, it is amazing to be here. A lot of history in this room.
It goes back to World War II, Art. We've produced the very first jet engine in the United States, and we've been producing them ever since.
It all happens right here in Lynn, Massachusetts.
It does. This site produces 70% of our military content that goes on helicopters, advanced fighter jets flying all over the world, as well as even our Navy surface ships, if you knew that.
This is an incredible facility, Amy. About how big is it?
It's about 1 million square feet total. We have about 2,500 people working here, and we do everything from helicopter engines to advanced fighter jet to trainer engines. We have 26,000 active engines flying all around the world today, supporting not only the U.S. military, but militaries around the world.
What was it about the Carmody family, their story, his continued service to our country, serving at the VA? What was it about them that made you want to be a part of our actual makeover?
So let me tell you our mission. Our mission here at GE Aerospace is we invent the future of flight, we lift people up, and we bring them home safely. So it was that lifting people up. Veterans truly have a special part. We understand the environments that they have to deploy to. We understand when they come home, they need to be taken care of. And we couldn't be more honored to be part of this mission and supporting him. It was really important that we had our people here involved. We have hundreds of people that are actually coming to the house. We wanted to put those special projects, that special touch with your designer, so that the family really knew how much we cared and how much we supported them.
Well, Amy, you know what? It's one thing to say you support veterans. It's even another to send the resources to our military makeover to help out. But you've gone one step further. You've sent an army of volunteers sporting the GE Aerospace logo, getting their hands dirty, boots on the ground. Why is that important for you? And is that part of the culture here at GE Aerospace?
It's absolutely part of our culture to give back in the communities in which we work and live. And so we track hundreds of volunteer hours a year. This one's extra special to put these volunteer hours to a family who needs it.
Well, I'll tell you what, Amy, I'd love to come back sometime and see the work that you guys do firsthand.
I will get that set up for you.
Awesome. Thank you for having us here. And guess what? More surprises for our family when we come back.
Art said to meet him here soon, though, so.
Do you see him?
What do you think we're doing?
Surprise!
Hey, there he is. What's up, Art?
Hey, how's it going, guys? Hey, how are you doing? So you got my message.
Yep.
Obviously, you know we're going to a baseball game here
Nice.
at legendary Fenway. And of
Love
course, you need hats.
Oh, nice.
Put mom and
Hey,
dad in the
thank
blue.
you.
What do you think, guys?
The
What do you
kids
say?
in red. Cool, right?
I love it.
All right, so listen,
All right.
we're not just going to the game. Montel pulled some strings. You guys are going on a VIP tour down on the field. We're going to tour the entire facility. We have a private dinner for you guys.
Wow.
And then we're going to watch the game, but guess what? We're going to watch the game in dugout seats right along the edge of the dugout.
Oh, guys.
Ooh, that's awesome!
And it's all to honor your service. So.
Awesome, thank you.
Cool?
Thank
All right,
you.
well, let's get inside because there's a surprise around every corner on Military Makeover. Let's go.
All right,
Come on, guys.
Awesome. Come on, guys, go ahead.
Right this way, guys. I'm going to introduce you to a friend of ours. Hey,
how
Bob.
you doing?
Good
How's
to
it
see
going?
you, buddy.
Long time no see.
Yes, sir. This is the Carmody family.
Comedy fan, how you doing? Glad to meet you guys. How are you doing? First time to Fenway Park? Yeah, no, is it really? No, I
Not
didn't
like
think
this,
so.
Bob. They've never had this experience. Tell them what they're in for.
So we're gonna take a tour of Fenway Park right now.
Wow.
We're gonna go on the field. We're gonna go sit in the Green Monster. We're gonna go to the Hall of Fame. We're gonna see a lot of cool things here this afternoon. Sound pretty good?
Yeah.
All
that
right,
sounds amazing.
all right. So when we go up home plate ramp, let's go see Fenway right now.
All right.
Hey, comedy family and art, here we go. Nice picture. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, what do you think, guys? What do you say? Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Wave to him.
We appreciate it.
Bob, I'm going to let you take the family and go finish the tour, all right?
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
Very good.
Enjoy the game,
Okay.
enjoy dinner, enjoy every moment of it, guys. You deserve it.
Thank you.
Bob, thanks for your tour. Excellent. You're coming,
Always a pleasure to see you.
you're coming after my job. Get out of here, Bob.
Very good. Okay, guys, take it easy.
An amazing day full of surprises. Always more than a makeover on Military Makeover.